Onto this just to share something very specific about your experience.
Yep.
Go ahead. Can we see you?
Okay. So I guess maybe if I start by telling you what my world looked like before the program. I'm a business owner, I'm a mum, and I also describe myself as an ambitious woman. Sometimes these components in my life complement one another, but quite often they also conflict. And I would say that before I did Tamsin's program, my world was pretty safe, pretty stable. However, I was really aware that I wanted to stretch myself. I really wanted to kind of get out of my comfort zone. And I knew that if I was going to fulfill my full potential, that it's not what I wanted to do, it's what I needed to do. In order to kind of stretch my business. And for me personally, I have always had a challenge, I guess, advocating my cause in public. I'm great when I have my contacts, my network, but standing up in front of a stage and presenting, that's something that kind of almost sent me into panic. So that was one of the reasons that I decided to do the course with Tamsin. And then what happened was I was approached quite timely to be part of a panel and present to quite a large external audience. And as I said, exciting, really exciting. But at the same time, those little demons that kind of start popping up in your head telling you, you can't do this or whatever goes on in your head. So I really decided to join this program because I wanted to conquer that fear and also grow my confidence.
Great, lovely. And as a result, where are you now, do you think? It's very quick.
I'm in a place, where would I say I'm at now? Well, maybe if I start by telling you this program has been a journey, right? And with myself and the other women that were on the program, we've had some really good laughs during it. We've had some really good giggles, but I'm not going to lie, it's been quite an emotional journey as well. And Tamsin calls it peeling back the onion. And I think that's a really good way to describe it, because for me, I haven't for years really stopped to take stock of my core values and really reflecting on my life and the life that I was living. And what it's done now is that it's pushed me into action. I'm actually doing as opposed to dithering, and that's kind of, that's great. If there's just one thing, Tamsin, I was going to add to that is for anybody that is thinking about this, it's you kind of go into this and you're not quite sure what to expect. Certainly I didn't, but if you go into this thinking, being open and you embrace the experience. Part of this for me was also wonderful to be in a room, not physically but virtually, but also to see and hear other women and their stories. And if there's one thing, I don't know whether you've covered it already about your program, which really I've taken away, it's a technique that Tamsin uses called 3-2-1.
They're all familiar.
And I do a 3-2-1. I do a 3-2-1 every single day now, and it I see a return in that.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Sandra.